Welcome to RAD Accounting Tutorials. So today we have a question on CVP, Cost Volume Profit Analysis or Breakeven Analysis. I want to solve this question. I read.
ABC Company Limited sells a certain standard product at 7 cedis 50 pesos each. The company cost analysis indicates that for each unit produced and sold, there is a contribution of 4 cedis 50 pesos to fixed cost and profit. Fixed costs for 2021 were 27,000 Ghana cedis. The management of the company made great efforts to reduce fixed costs and in 2022 succeeded in reducing them to 18,000 Ghana cedis. You are required to calculate in 2021, how many units were produced and sold to break even? How many units should be sold in 2022 to break even? The unit to be sold in 2022 in order to earn net profit equal to 10% of sales. And IV, prepare income statement to prove your answer to III above.
So now let's take it one after the other. So I is saying that in 2021, how many units were produced and sold to break even? So as I say, always remember to write your details down. So we have our selling price to be 7.5 per unit, which is what? 4.5. So let's find our viable cost per unit. For us to get our viable cost per unit, we must is equal to our contribution. So we have our selling price to be 7.5 minus VC is equal to 4.5. So from this, we can see that 5 minus 4.5, which will give us our variable cost should be what? 3. And our fixed cost for 2021, our fixed costs 2021 is 27,000. And our fixed cost for 2022 is 18,000. So I is saying that in 2021, how many units were produced and sold to break even? So in 2021, first let's put our formula, break even point in units. Always remember to put your formula. So to get our break even point in units is our fixed cost. So this one is for 2020 by our contribution per unit. So our fixed cost for 2021 is 27,000 divided by the 5. So when you divide 27,000 by 4.5, what you get is 6,000 points in sales, points in units, which is the 6,000 units multiplied by the selling price per unit. So the selling price per unit is 7.5. So 6,000 multiplying 7.5 give us 45,000. Now let's move to II. II is saying how many units should be sold in 2022 to break even. How many units should be sold in 2022 to break even? So we put the formula again. That's what for 2022. 22, they are saying that in 2022, the management of the company was able to 10,000 divided by contribution to have, which means in the year 2022, if ABC company wants to break even, they have to sell 4,000 units. They will break even. That's There'll be neither profit nor loss. Their total cost will be equal to their sales. That's the break even. So now let's move to the II. Let me continue from here. II. II is saying the units, we should calculate the unit to be sold in 2022 in order to earn net profit equal to 10% of the sales. So I'm going to teach you two methods. So let's try and use the equation method. So they are saying that the net profit should be 10% of sales. So what is sales? We don't know the units yet, but then we know our selling price is what, 7.5. So then our sales will be X. So now this is our sales. This is our sales. And he said the profit should be equal to 10% of what? Sales. So profit is equal to 10% X. So the sales is the selling price per unit multiplying by what? The unit will give us what the sales. And 10% of the sales will give us 0.75x. So this 0.75x. So now we know that our profit, total variable cost, will also be equal to the variable cost per unit multiplying what? The unit, which is what? X equal to what? Our sales minus what? That is profit. So sales minus our total variable cost minus our fixed cost. That's give us our profit. So now we know our profit is 0.756. 0.756. So our profit is equal to what? Our sales. Our sales is equal to 7.5x minus our total variable cost, which is, and the fixed cost. He said the unit to be sold in 2022, and in 2022, so now we are going to group like terms here, and we're going to group like terms here and find X. So we are going to bring this 18,000 to the left side and bring this 0.75x to the right side minus 3x. So when we do this subtraction, that's 7.5 minus 3 minus 0.75 will give us 3.75. So we have 3 3.5. So therefore 18,000. So this will cancel this. 18,000 divided by 3.75 will give us 4,800. 4,000. For ABC to get net profits equal to 10% of sales, they have to sell 4,800 units. Alternatively, this one is the equation method. If you want to use the contribution method, to get that profit. So let me write alternatively here. To get the target profit, all divided by the contribution per unit. What's your action per unit? So the quantity desired, we don't know the quantity desired. So what we are going to say is, let the quantity be what? X. Cost is 18,000 plus what? the target price. So 10% of sales. So this one is sales 0.5x. You get 2.5x in per unit. The contribute to yeah, that's where your mathematics will come. This is where your mathematics will come multiply. So here is divided by 1. This will also x plus x. So from here, when we group like terms, when we group like terms, oh, okay, let's continue. So let me continue from here. So we have it's equal to 18,000. So when we group like terms, you're going to have 4, 0.7. So when we do this mathematics, you have 4.5 minus this 7 to be 4,000. Always remember to add your units. So that is the alternative method. That's if you want to use the equation method, you can use the second alternative. So IV is saying that we should prepare an income statement. So we should prepare for our answer is proof. Let's prove to income statement. So this is our income statement. So for income statements, we always start with our what? Our sales. So sales. And our selling price per unit is 7.5 by what? Our unit, which is 4,800. So 4,800 by 4,800 by give us 36,000. 36,000. And variable costs. It's also 3 by 4,800. So 3 by 4,800 will give us 14,100. So we are going to let this. So when we let this, then we are going to get our contribution because our sales minus our variable cost will give us our contribution. Contribution. So we have our contribution to be 36,000 minus 14400 give us 21. Give us 21,000, 21,600. 21,600. Then we less our what? We less our fixed cost. less fixed cost. So our fixed cost for 2022 was 18,000. So 21,600 minus 18,000 will give us 8,600, which is our net profit. So we've proved that we've proved our answer in II. So here is our sales. Our sales is 36,000. So our sales is 36,000 and our percent 36,000. So that's why we are getting the 3,600. 3,600. So we've proved our answer. That is the end of the question. I believe everyone will understand this. There will be more videos on counting on my channel. So I will encourage you to subscribe to my channel and also click on the notification bell. Anytime new videos is uploaded, you'll be notified. Subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye bye.